We are going to be building a deck around Inga Rune-Eyes, who is a commander with 0 decks, with our special guest today, Sykorix Graveborn. Is it Sykorix or Skyrix?
Sykorix.
Subscribe to both me and Sykorix Graveborn, link in the description. Inga Rune-Eyes is 3 and a blue for 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, scry 3. When Inga Rune-Eyes dies, draw 3 cards if 3 or more creatures died this turn. I found a couple lists, and Kaiga of the Tide Star is very similar to it. Because when it dies, gain control of target creature. So I think I'm just going to start there, look through and see what I can find. Okay, so the first thing I want to add is just straight up Kaiga, because it's so similar and it can take advantage of the same stuff.
Yeah. Definitely, I think Kaiga is probably a really good ad just because, for one, it's a bigger creature and we like beaters, we like big stuff.
Yeah.
We kind of care about death triggers in blue for some reason, blue.
Right.
Blue aristocrats, mono blue aristocrats.
And then the thing I'm seeing a lot with Kaiga is clones, which with Inga is amazing because you make a copy of it and then that copy will instantly die. And if enough things have died, then you can draw 3 or more cards. I'm just going to add all the clones. So Vizier of Many Faces, Crackling Counterpart, Quasi-Duplicate, Mirror Image, all this stuff right here. Faded Infatuation, Clone. Just add it all.
Do you want to do Spark Double or no?
Well, no, because we don't really care about it just sitting there, right? It has to die.
Yeah, that's why I asked. Yep.
What's that ramp 3 CMC Burnished Heart? Is that it?
Yep, that's actually a good one. Yeah, we should probably run that.
So anything that will sacrifice itself, because we need to have that 3. We're going to get 1 from the Inga itself, but we have to figure out where we're going to get the other 2 from. So,
ooh, found a good one. Here we go.
Okay.
Baron Master Wizard. You sacrifice a permanent, return target creature to its owner's hand.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
That could work.
It's $34, but we don't know if we're doing budget yet, so... Ramp.
There's another good enchantment I just found. Well, Homarid's Spawning Bed. Unless this is a custom.
Oh, Homarid. Yeah, that's real, I think.
Yeah, 1 blue, sack a blue creature to put X into play where X is the casting cost of sacked creature.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, I like Gigantoplasm.
What's Giganto? I'll have to look that up.
You can make a copy. You can pay X to make it an XX.
Oh, Giganto. Okay.
So you can pay 0 and make it a 0/0 and sacrifice it.
There's Trading Post. Trading Post ain't bad. That's good.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
There's Carnage Altar, but it's 2 mana, pay 3 to sack a creature, draw a card.
I mean, we like draw.
We do like draw. It does require a little bit of an investment, but, I mean, we want to keep it to a budget. That's definitely something to consider.
I'll throw it in. We'll see if we want to do it. I don't think it's going to make the final cut.
What is good? Teferi's Ageless Insight.
If you draw a card except for the first one, okay. So then with Inga, you can draw 6 on death, draw a clone of Inga, and then you can just keep on doing that over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pay 4 mana, critic clone copy, and if 3 creatures died, then yeah, you would you draw 6. That's really good. Because we just got to remember that Inga doesn't care about blue creatures. It's just any creature that died. Chasm Skulker is pretty good. Although I think it's my nuisance engine ain't bad either. 2-tap, put a 0/1 on the field. Sharding Sphinx ain't bad, actually.
Anything that we can make copies of that becomes especially better, the more copies we have is great. So I think Sharding Sphinx is good.
Sharding Sphinx is good. Sharding Sphinx is actually really good.
Sphinx, then we make 2 Thopters per, and it just adds up even more quickly.
Yep. And then not to mention the other artifact creatures that we have can also create little one. We're going to want removal. Reality Shift is pretty good. There's Pongify. There's Hybridization. Rapid hybridization.
Yep.
Yeah. Those destroy creatures for 1 blue mana, so that's really good. You can do Arcane Denial.
Yeah, put it Reflection. 5 no blue. When it enters the battlefield attached to a creature, each other non-token creature you control becomes a copy of that creature. And non-token creatures you control enter the battlefield as a copy of enchanted creature. So everything is going to be a copy of Inga, and everything you cast is just going to draw you 3 cards.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Oh, that's great. Mimic that. So you can exile
Inga and create token copy?
Yeah. Well, preferably a clone of Inga. and then you can just pay 3 and then make a copy.
Actually,
every turn. Haha, right of replication. You make 5 Ingas. You scry 15 and draw 15 cards.
Scry 15 to draw 15 cards?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ooh, we could do Nim Deathmandal. Whenever a non-token creature is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, you may pay 4. If you do, return it to the battlefield and attach Nim Death.
Yeah, definitely.
We could always do Spine of Ishsa. I mean, that's expensive, but it's good removal for. Like I said, it's expensive, but it's good removal.
We can do better though. We can run run counter spells.
We use Spawning Pit. That's a free sack outlet.
Okay.
Let's see. Sack a creature, put a charge counter on it, and then you can pay 1 to remove 2 charge counters, put a 2/2 into play.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is good.
Free sack outlet. That's really good. Just put that in there.
Yeah, I'll stick it in. Okay, I think I just made it through all the clones. Which is crazy. I already have... What? I have 57 cards? How many clones are there?
You've added a lot of clones, my friend.
This is insanity.
There's too many clones.
Too many.
We could always... Ooh, actually, Thought Vessel is cheap. We could do Thought Vessel. Sad Robot. Sad Robot's another good one. We're going to need some ramp.
Reliquary Tower, definitely.
Yeah, Reliquary Tower is good. We could always do Spellbook, but that's probably not needed.
So far, we don't have too many high-budget things. It's a $200 deck. Cut, Sakashima Student, and Phantasmal Image.
$200?
Okay, it's already $130.
Oh, okay. We could do Factor Fiction.
Oh, Factor Fiction is always good. Can't go
yeah,
wrong with that.
Factor Fiction's a good ad. Mana Drain, we can afford that.
Yes, we have all the money. Okay, Swiftfoot Boots? Definitely. Well, maybe. I don't know, honestly.
Swiftfoot Boots ain't bad.
Like, it's not
but I mean,
bad.
I don't think we need it.
Yeah, we don't.
We're like,
we don't care if it dies.
Yeah, we don't care if it dies. We could do Sky Diamond.
Yeah. Let's add all this ramp.
I'm not sure how expensive Felwar Stone is, but Felwar Stone's pretty good.
Yeah, decently expensive. Arcane Signet, Soul Ring.
Thought Vessel. Thought Vessel's another one. Don't forget about that one.
Subscribe to both me and Sykorix Graveborn, link in the description. Agent of Treachery.
Ugh. Agent of Treachery. Treachery.
Clone it, though. That's what makes it really good.
You're right. Clone it. Myriad Landscape. There's a good one.
Okay, I'll add it. For now.
It's ramp.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, that's great ramp. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's great. Yes. Any recursion stuff, like Archaeomancer?
Archaeomancer is good, yeah.
Copy of it, and then bring it back, and then do that, like, over and over and over again.
You do Preordain.
Okay, I think Scry could be important. Is there any way we could take advantage of Scry?
Ooh, yes. There's an advantage we can take a Scry. Elegat, Crossroads Augur.
Oh, yeah, there is. You are right. Diluvian Primordial is good. Diluvian Primordial. I want to look for more cards similar to Archaeomancer.
There's also Scribe of the Mindful. Pay 1 tap, sacrifice it to return an instant sorcery from a graveyard to your hand.
Okay, Mnemonic Wall is one.
Oh! Yeah. There we go. I'm finding a lot. Okay. Salvager of Secrets.
It's
a 5 mana 2 that does the same
that's thing. One of them.
Shipwrecked Dowser. Scholar of the Ages is another one. And yeah, I think this is the only ones we're going to get.
Yeah, I think that sounds about right. Precursor Golem. Muldrifter. That's interesting, because it's kind of like another option, in case you can't get... Yeah, we'll do that. That's good.
Oh, Psychosis Crawler. Whenever you draw a card, each opponent loses 1 life. We could run Ugin the Ineffable, because his +1 is created 2/2, which we can kill. He's cost 6, but his -3 is worth it. How many cards we at now?
Too many. 95. And 2 lands.
Did you get the lands added in there?
I'm gonna throw... we have a 4 CMC commander, a lot of high CMC stuff, but also like a good amount of low CMC stuff. Average CMC of 3.69. Wow. So I'm gonna go with 37 lands, I guess. That's what...
37 lands? Alright. Now we should probably start making our cuts here.
Definitely.
We're kind of like 25 cards over the limit right now.
30 to be precise.
Oh,
But there's a lot
God.
of easy things to cut. So first
Yeah,
thing to think
there's a
about
lot of easy.
is, are we doing budget? I'm just gonna cut some of the high budget stuff because we don't need that.
So Mimic that is a wonderful ad. Guardian Idol we should probably keep. We can drop Gilded Lotus.
All right, so I'm gonna start categorizing because that's good for cutting stuff.
Yeah, categorize first.
We need to cut a
we
lot
can
of
probably
clones.
we can probably ditch Spellbook. We don't entirely need it.
Agreed.
We can drop the Sorcerer's Broom. We don't entirely need it.
Yeah, I was thinking for tokens, but yeah, we can cut it.
We could probably drop Mnemonic Wall.
I agree with that.
We could probably drop Maloku as well. We probably don't need her, but unless you want to keep her.
That makes sense. I'll cut her.
30.
Well,
wow.
I just cut a lot of them, so it's now down to 24.
Oh, you just cut a lot of them?
Yeah. It's now down to 24. Which
Let me refresh this
I still
again.
think is too many. But, it's at least a bit closer.
We got 109 cards. Look at that. We're doing good. Doing good. 9 more to cut, and then we should...
Making progress.
So, the ramp is good. We're good on the ramp. I don't think we need to drop or add any.
Yeah, I cut some of the mill ramp, because in the beginning I thought that mill would be a useful thing, but it's not, so I cut that a bit ago. We have 11 ramp. That's a good amount. 24 clones. Alright, I gotta cut some of those.
24 clones is a little on the much side, I think.
Okay, so I want to look at the high CMC stuff, because we have 3.57 average CMC. I'm going to cut Scholar of the Ages. I'm going to cut...
Yeah, definitely cut Scholar of the Ages.
Primordial. And...
Probably want to cut that too.
I'm going to cut
that's expensive,
Mirror Turbine.
No, I definitely think we should keep Mirror Turbine. Mirror Turbine is really good.
I'll leave it in for now.
What's your opinion on Oblivion Sword? Do you want to keep that one?
No. Too high CMC. We need to cut the high CMC stuff.
It's a good card nonetheless, but not for this deck.
Okay, Minion Reflector. Okay, it's 5 for an artifact. Whenever a non-token creature enters or comes into play under your control, you may pay 2. If you do, put a token into play that's a copy of that creature. That token has haste, and at end of turn, sacrifices permanent. So you can make a copy of the thing, but it's gonna cost you so much money. Yeah, I'm cutting it. Oh, but you can also make copies of your clones, too.
Yeah, you can, yeah. Yep.
Okay, I'm adding it back.
I'm adding it back now.
Yeah. It's quite good. I'm going to cut Bond of Insight.
Yeah, let's cut Bond of Insight.
Okay, so currently it's a $100 budget deck. Well, 172 cents. But we're going to just pretend that that's not a thing. Never happened. It's a $100 budget. Anything else is fake news.
We can drop Gigantoplasm.
Okay, that's fair. It's also $5, I think, so. Ugin the Inevitable, you're right. That's like a token creator, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
And extra card draw. Yeah, Ugin the Ineffable. Very, very good ad.
Definitely. I don't know why I questioned you. Did I question you on that?
You did question me on that. We could probably cut Sakashima's Will.
But you can turn all your creatures into,
Yep. I know. I saw that. That's why I'm maybe it's...
You're gonna have that many creatures, though, that are gonna be coming. Yeah. Alright, I'll cut Sakashima's Will.
No, I was asking, maybe we could cut Mole Drifter.
Mole Drifter? But if we can't get three things to die, then Mole Drifter's the best backup. Plus,
I forgot about it. I forgot about its Evoke. I forgot about that. Never mind.
And it can
sacrifice
itself.
Forgot it had an Evoke. I'm oops. No, it's good. Yeah, you're right. We should probably
we can catch each other on our bad decisions. Yeah.
I think Dance of Many. Do we really need that? It's 2-mana copy spell.
You don't actually have to pay the upkeep cost.
Yeah, you don't kill it, please.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a weird deck, man. It's we want our stuff to die. That's how we could probably ditch Elgeth. You want to ditch it, or do you want to keep it?
Oh, interesting. No, we should keep it. We draw 3 cards when Inga enters the battlefield. That's amazing.
No, that's good. It's good card, yeah.
I cut Fractured Power Stone.
Yeah, drop it.
We now have 10 ramp at this point.
Okay, considering the fact we have 10 ramp sources, I don't think we need 37.
Okay, that's fair. We could cut a land.
We could probably go with
especially because the average CMC is probably going down. Yeah, average CMC 3.38. That's really high. We have 6 drops. Subscribe to both me and Sykorix Graveborn, link in the description. Blade of Selves. So if you attack with
that's very good.
You can scry 6 and draw 6. but it's $20. So is there anything we can cut for it? I'll leave it in the deck. Maybe we do it.
All right, leave it.
We don't. But
it
for now, we can look for some other stuff. Let's cut Sharding Sphinx and Sublime Epiphany. I don't know if I'm gonna leave that in there. The Strionic Resonator.
I'd probably cut it. We don't need it.
The Inga ability, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's worth it.
You want to drop me a turban?
I want to find better token creators. That's the first thing. I don't know if
Let's
we can
let's drop me your turban then, yeah. Let's drop me your turban.
Yeah.
I think we're at 100 cards now, right?
Okay,
100 cards?
98. Stunt double. I'm gonna cut stunt double. It's not worth the price. Ooh, Nadir Kraken is amazing.
We could do Reform. It cares about dying.
Yeah, that's really good. Definitely. Yeah, good plan.
It cares about dying. We could do Stolen by the Fae.
That's great. Totally. We have 100 cards, but the budget is 110. I think that means that we have to cut Blade of Souls. We could cut Rite of Replication and something else, or you could cut Thassa's Oracle and something else instead.
I definitely think Thassa's Oracle should come out of here.
That makes sense. It's gonna put a huge target on you.
How much?
So we're at 102.82. So we need to cut something that's $2 or above. Actually, the counterspell is an expensive edition, so let's change that. So it's $2.01 now. Glasspool Mimic is a more expensive version. Extended art, rather. I think that might be.
And you know, Glasspool Mimic is also a land.
No, this is a scam. It's $1.07. This is
what is?
The price. It's 7 cents over.
Is the deck 99 cards or is that 100 cards?
It's 99.
7 cents over. That's when it really gets annoying. You're like, oh my god, we'll drop for 7 cents. We have 36 lands total.
6 lands.
Plus the Glasspool Mimic, which would make it to 37 lands, sort of, kind of.
Oh,
I know a good one.
What?
Saw it coming.
48 cents. Okay, but Neutralize is better. You can cycle it instead of foretell.
Add Neutralize.
Should we do both? Yeah.
Then as well add both Neutralize and Saw it coming.
Yeah. All the counter spells. So if we do this, then that means we have to cut something 85 cents, and then that would be the deck. But I don't think this is good enough. We need better ways to ensure that we have that 3 or more creatures died this turn.
I'm just gonna look and see if a blue board wipe evening.
Oh,
all is done.
Your opponent's creatures can die, and that would work.
Well, yeah, your opponent's creatures can die.
That didn't cross my mind. Mystic Sanctuary is good if there's room in the budget. Wait, I haven't looked through these. I'm insane. I haven't looked through these decks yet. There's gonna be tons of great stuff here, I think, hopefully. Yeah. If there's not, then, we might be a little screwed. Oh, yeah, there is. There's tons of great stuff here. Alright, first of all, Thopter Spy Network is good. So there's cards like Palace Familiar, which are 1 and a blue for a 1/1, and when they die, you draw a card. Yeah,
that works. It works.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, no way. Grimoire of the Dead. It's a Rise of the Dark Realms. Youthful Scholar. When it dies, draw 2 cards. It's 10 cents.
Youthful Scholar, nice.
Rune Servitor. When it dies, draw a card. Jeskai Sage. Exultant Cultist. Oh, no. Alchemist's Apprentice. Draw a card.
Ooh, Alchemist's Apprentice is great. Because it can sacrifice itself. Oh, okay, so Rads you were talking about. There's Nevinyrral's Disc and Boom Pile.
Oh, damn, Nevinyrral's Disc is a really good idea. In that case, we don't need Scribe of the Mindful. We can drop Scribe of the Mindful. Drop Reform, maybe?
Add Whirler Rogue.
So you drop Saw It Coming, Unwind, and the Neutralize?
Yeah. Okay, you gotta make a Death Draw category now, because I have like 8 of those cards.
We gotta make a Death Draw category.
So many.
Gee, leave us in the comments. How many categories do you think will be in this deck by the end of the video?
It's not that many.
Not that many as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 categories.
Really? Dang. I didn't think there were that many.
Doesn't have 100 cards just yet. It's almost there. Almost there. We're close.
Well,
how many cards are in the How many cards in the list?
We're at 111.
111.
So
111. Okay.
We're not that close.
We're almost close. Maybe we could drop Meteor Golem.
Meteor Golem? Alright, fair enough. Let's look at these clones. What can we cut? Vizier of Many Faces. Just straight up clone, we can drop that. Shipwreck Dowser's better than Salvager of Secrets, so I'll cut Salvager of Secrets. Do we
cut
care
Salvager
about this whole Archaeomancer's Shipwreck Dowser thing? Because at the end of the day, we're going to be spending...
I think we keep
like
at least
mana.
one.
So there's two different ways we can use this. One is just we cast it for 4, and then we bring something back, and then we just can reuse it. And then the second is we, cast it on the Archaeomancer. And then we end up paying, 7 mana to make a 1/2. Just gonna cut it all. It's not
Alright. You want to cut Archaeomancer, Shipwreck Dowser, and Salvager of Secrets?
Exactly. 103, and we're under budget. Death Draw. It
100
seems good, but we don't need as many. So which ones are we gonna cut?
So we want to keep Youthful Scholar.
I'm gonna cut Exultant Cultist, because it's 3 CMC and it won't sacrifice itself. Say it again.
Drop Boom Pile.
Fair enough. Oblivion Stone is another Wrath.
That's actually a good one. We should probably add that in there.
I did.
Alright. Then we have to drop 2 colors.
I'm just gonna cut Jeskai Sage.
Drop Artisan of Forms. Maybe you can't spell the targets it only becomes a... Yeah, get rid of that.
No, that's great, because if you... Oh, yeah, there's not enough. You're right.
Yeah, whenever you cast spell targets it...
I was thinking you
It's just
cast a copy spell on it, and then
copy
you
it,
get 3
and then get the
Ingas. But you are right, there's not enough copy spells in the deck. And
Yeah.
we've done it. We have made the deck. We've done it. We have made 100 cards, a $100 budget, Inga Rune-Eyes deck, and hopefully...
How much is it in the end, actually? How much is it?
$99.35.
Wow, look at that. We did it. When we finish a deck, you gotta play test it at some point. So, I mean, you can say it's good, but it only comes at a price when you finish building it. The only thing you can truly say when it's good is actually play testing it. But so far as what we got, I think it works.
Subscribe to both me and Sykorix Graveborn, link in the description. There's part 1 of this on the Sykorix Graveborn channel where
we taught them how to build an unplayed commander.
Yeah. So if just in general you want to know how to build a commander that has basically no decks, then just go on there and you can find that out. I think it's great information that I have used many, many times because my content has basically made me make a lot of crazy decks.
Well, thank you for having me, Commander Quest. Appreciate it. Appreciate being on here. Make sure you subscribe to me and obviously Commander Quest here. Do that. You're this lovely gentleman that did this for me and you guys. Round of applause for him. Good job.
Clap for myself.
Everyone take care. Stay safe out there in the world. Wash your hands.
To 100. You can do it.
Yes.
Probably.
Give me to 100 steps.
Might take a bit. But
take care, everybody.
Got it. Made it to the end of this video. You probably enjoyed it. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and join my Discord server. Link in the description. There is also links in the description to whatever I talked about in this video. So it should all be there. Thank you for listening, and I will see you